Okay, my Saggy. Okay, I'm going to shuffle one. I'm going to shuffle, and then I'm just going to say the cards off the top, my Saggy. One more. Stop. First card is the wedding card, but it could be any occasion, okay, Sage? You might like pink. You might wear pink to an occasion, my Sagittarius. So somebody is greedy here, Sagittarius. So somebody going to be dealing with a sublet, or somebody living in your house, or you're going to be dealing with a sublet. So the greedy in this just simply mean they want more money. So since it's an occasion going on. If it's not a wedding, some kind of occasion, I'm going to make this a domain where somebody want to rent a place and they want a lot of money out of you, or more money. So we dealing with a dream lover. They want to put you on the door rack. So the dream lover, let me see the next card. Okay, he's going to use his swagger, right, to try to praise you or convince you to give up more money, whoever this person is up here. So you got to open your mind to accept, or he wants you to open your mind to accept, and don't doubt him, right? So we got pink again. I think I said pink already, pink and white, or whatever color you might wear to the occasion if it's not a wedding. So we have right here that he needed to catch up. My love stood the test of time. So some kind of way, you got somebody who you was in love with for a while, I guess, and whoever this is needed to catch up with you because your love stood the test of time. So something intensified between you and this person. So do you agree? You do not agree with the buffoonery, or you didn't with this person. So if you decide to have your wedding in the church, God says you got to make sure that people is respectable. They got to respect the church that is sacred as far as their behaviors. So we have something that's going to be censored, whatever it may be. So we got all worldwide mind. So with this right here, something being censored, so some kind of way, something is going to be on the internet, right? But it's going to be censored, so you just got to, it could be whatever occasion that you're going to be a part of, but you just got to make sure of, I guess, what you are saying, right? Because it's going to be, on the internet, some kind of internet action going on. So you was closing the door on this guy, whoever he is, the reign of him, or you're going to close the door on the reign of being single, or on this man, whoever he is. So we got 7510. That is, look it up and see if you can find it for angel number, or twist it around. Okay, so you had a panic attack at one point dealing with him, maybe, or you might do if he come your way, or whatever this is. So it was roadblocks between you and this person, plus whatever else. So God said, don't let this person get you in a hole trying to be wealthy. Or God telling you, whoever it is, as far as like renting a domain, some place to have an event, if it's not a wedding, don't let that person overprice you and have you where you in a hole, right? So I'm sorry if I hurt you, darling. So he might decide he want to come back to you, a guy that you was connected to, right? He might want to pick your favorite colors, or pick whatever you like, colors, clothing, or whatever he might. But you was tired of the game playing out of this person, right? Because sharing love is key, right? As far as you're concerned, right? So you want to get everything in your net. You're going to do some traveling high. That means you're going to be getting on an airplane, helicopter, or you just got your mindset a certain way, where you traveling high, you at your highest vibration, because you want to get stuck in your net. That is, if you want a new car, your mind thinking, I'm going to do all I can to get me a car, to get me a house, to have my kids, or whatever it is. You're not going to be playing around with nobody, right? So his partial ability, right? It might have been dealing with this person back then, where this person stopped you from being able to accomplish things you wanted to accomplish. But now God don't want you to have partial ability. Everything got to go as by force, right? So these are my wedding cards. These are my preparing for life cards. So these cards are cards when you got yourself together. Ain't no weakness in you, right? So if you can't follow none of this right here and you're not strong, as far as like the storyline says, these storylines right here are not for you. Because these are preparing for life. These are when you got your life together. You know what to do, what not to do, and things like that. This is merge cards, right? So that means you got yourself together. So some serious thinking is required as far as an event, right? You might have 2 choices or 11 choices as far as some kind of haul or whatever it is you're trying to make happen. So the next card is 44, number 8. And the last card is you're going to read it. Because this person was power played before, whoever this is that you was connected to an old love interest, or the person you're going to rate the domain. Follow me? You're going to make sure that it's alright because this person is power played still and he might want to see how much he can get away with as far as like, charging you a lot of money. I feel you're a lady I'm talking to, and sometimes men in business, they try to take advantage of women. They might tell a man something 100 and tell you it's 250. Get what I'm saying? But God got you. You're not going to be taken advantage of. Right? So this is for my Saggy for Friday.